Welcome to the old Heale Manor, and I'm your host, Lord Heale. Now, over the weekend, did you see all the rioting over the weekend? It's outrageous what's going on. Now, I went across to the Portsmouth Guildhall Square to witness myself what was going on. So when I arrived there was a crowd of about, 100, 150. And in amongst that crowd, there was about a dozen counter-protesters, Refuges Welcome, trying to antagonise the crowd a little bit. Now, give the old bill their due, they did a pretty good job of keeping it all calm. They did move them away, and when they moved them away, I went and had a chat with the Refugees Welcome cohort. Now, initially I was met with silence. They didn't want to speak to me. But I did manage to get some of them to talk. Now, I missed a little trick. I was caught on the hop. I hadn't anticipated them being there. Had I had, then I would have posed some more questions to them. But they were ushered away fairly quickly because, to be honest, they didn't have much of an argument. Now, they're claiming that all these coming across in boats across the channel are refugees. Now, one of the questions I should have asked was, if they're all refugees and asylum seekers, and they're fleeing war-torn countries, how come they're leaving their women and children behind? Are they cowards? Or are they coming here for another ulterior motive? The other question I should have asked is how many they would be prepared to put up in their own homes. Miss that one as well. But have a look at how it unfolded. Now, I will say that I was there for over 2 hours and it was peaceful the whole time. At the end, there was some agitators waving knives around and they got chased off. And I'll leave it there. So have a look at the video and see what you think. So these So the old bill have decided to get in amongst it and move away the peaceful crowd.
That's why obviously they've agreed to move over there so everything can be separated now, isn't it?
Yeah. So
How are you? You all right? How are you, buddy?
Are you expecting a lot of trouble today?
I really hope not.
Have you got your riot squads round the corner?
Riot squads? No, it's literally just the guys we've got here, I'm afraid.
So where did they go to?
Who's that, sorry?
I
believe they've moved over to the other steps.
All right.
So the opposite side of the square.
I'm going to go and have a chat with them, I think.
Sorry?
I'm going to have a chat with them.
Or you could keep your protest here and theirs there, and then obviously we've got the
Oh, I'm not protesting.
Oh, you're not?
I'm reporting.
Oh, okay, fair
Yeah,
enough.
I want to find out why they're happy to have more and more refugees coming into this country.
Fair enough. If you're going to go and just have a conversation with them, then that's absolutely fine.
I ain't going to start a fight. They're picking on the wrong person for having a fight. Don't ever pick on veterans. Top tip. I've been on both sides of the the rioting side.
Yeah, of course, yeah.
Does anybody want to have a chat?
So he sent his parents back to Rwanda.
Can you tell me
Those kids
why
are still alive?
you're happy for What? Can you tell me why you're happy for more refugees to come to this country? Oh, it's the silent treatment, is it? So you haven't got an argument. So the illegal economic migrants that are flooding into the country, day in, day out at the moment, we've got good weather. Do you know since Starmer came in, there's been over 2,000 come in? You've got nothing to say. Nothing to say at all.
I was expecting to be outnumbered.
So were you happy to talk? I'm looking for somebody that's happy to talk, to tell me why. Why do you want more refugees in this country? You're going to be paying for them. Are you happy to talk? Would you like to talk about why you're happy for illegal economic migrants to come into the country? Anybody want to tell me why you're happy for refugees to come to this country?
Could you tell me why you're not? Oh, they're not illegal.
Right, coming over in boats? Over 2,500 have come in the last couple of weeks.
Listen, the government has just reversed the inadmissibility law. So people that come on boats in the Human Rights 1952 Convention, if you're claiming asylum, it doesn't matter how you get to a country. There is no such thing as an illegal asylum seeker.
Oh no, they've returned it, haven't they? They're now irregular migrants coming in.
Did you know that refugees make up 4.5% of the immigration into this country?
Yeah, I'm happy.
You're happy with the other 96, 90, whatever
No, hang on. I'm happy for legal migrants, refugees to come into the country.
Okay,
I have assisted 3 of my friends.
Yeah.
They were interpreters for me when I was in Afghanistan to escape Afghanistan.
Well,
they are legal. They helped us. Now the ones that's coming across in the boats.
Some of them are interpreters from Afghanistan.
Not all of them.
I'm not saying all of them. Okay. I said some of them.
You don't know, and neither do they know which ones.
Right. Let's put it into context.
Them stranded there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So the only way they could get here, only way they could get here was in a boat.
There's a legal safe route for these to come out.
That ran out. The Arab route closed.
Do you know how long? Do you know when the first illegal boat, if you're going to call them illegals?
Oh, years ago.
2016.
Yeah.
What happened in 2016?
Oh yeah, well you left the EU. Well, tried to left the EU. However,
and where we told
Starmer and his crowd have done everything they can possibly do to get us back into it.
Hello. Sorry, you
No.
You can actually move up to the library.
No, thank you, but you do have to. It's about
talking to you, but I think you need to get your facts straight.
Those coming over in the boats, do you know how much it's costing us?
Yes, but that's because
are you paying taxes?
Yes.
Do you pay taxes?
Yes.
Are they taxing your pension?
You're all right. Conversation.
They will do.
Yeah.
That's the English.
That's Starmer and his bloody lot.
The Tories wanted to get rid of the state pension.
Oh, of course they did.
So,
And this lot are going to follow on, aren't they?
how do you get rid of the Tories?
Well, there you go. They ain't got much of an argument, have they? So let's get in amongst the other boys and see what they've got to say. So, yeah. Oh, they're telling everybody is a refugee now. But there you go. The interaction that I had with these Refuges Welcome types. Now, do you think they've got an argument? Do you think that calling all these people coming over in boats without any documentation are refugees? Or are they illegal economic migrants? Now, I personally think they're illegal economic migrants, and I think they're coming here for an ulterior motive. So in the light of what's gone on this weekend, the conversation needs to open up. We need to start having this conversation about the amount of migration into this country. It's off the scale, and our infrastructure is buckling under the pressure of it everywhere, whether it's hospitals, doctors, dentists, schools, housing. It's a massive, massive strain on our infrastructure, and it's to the detriment of our way of life, and we're paying for it. Taxpayers are paying for it. The hard-working taxpayers are having to foot the bill, and the government just ain't listening. They just ain't listening to us, are they? Anyway, I'll leave it there. So until the next one, when we'll have some more. But in the meantime, the rioters, stop it. It's not the way to deal with this problem. Peaceful demonstration, in numbers. Don't take the bait. Don't start kicking off, because all that's doing is hurting our side of the argument. It's showing us to be far-right thugs. So until the next one, TTFN. Ta-da for now.